Well, she has a bullhorn, brother. She has a bullhorn, but you don't want to be loud. Okay.
We here. We are here.
I was quietly recording. She addressed me first. Right or wrong, black man? Right or wrong, black man? I was quietly recording, minding my business. Well, Townsend is here. I was quietly recording. She engaged me. And then I said, she asked me, I answered. That's it.
For me, brother, as respect for a black woman.
No, don't start with respect. Don't start with respect.
You called my name if I heard you.
No, you're recording me. So that's why I called your name. It's fine. You can record me.
Okay, no, I'm going to stop recording.
But it's very public. So, okay. See, and this is my issue, bro. I was standing there minding my damn business, not saying anything. She addressed me because she's an attention seeker. But you're the one who made the video about me. Why are they in my face? About whatever. She's the one who addressed me. I answered her question. Now they're all, I mean, not like they're going to do anything. I'm not, saying that. They want to.
Brandon, ain't it funny that this is, when you're watching this is fucking embarrassing. Like,
it's embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing as a man. Like, how the hell do men sit there and think what that lady is saying is okay? It's okay. It's okay for people who stand up in the community and have a gun put at a married man. That's what these dudes are actually looking like. Oh, man, we gonna lose, man. We're gonna lose.
Man, look, we're gonna lose. Until the black man starts to be a man, we don't stand a chance, bro. We don't stand a chance in hell. What you saw was a bunch of dudes who didn't even know why they was up there trying to come at me like, wait, bro, that lady addressed me. I could see if I jumped up there and start jumping around and shut up and all that stuff. I didn't do any of that.
What were they on mandates? What were they on mandates? On COVID mandates? Where were they at? Where were they at proficiency rate?
I'm live right now. I'm gonna call you back.
Where they at? With that COVID vaccine?
I guess they want to spread COVID because they were like 2 inches away from my face or whatever, which is fine.
Oh, where were they on that vaccine? All their families being injured from that vaccine. And you wouldn't consider that for your reparations plan and say, oh, I have all these ADOS and FBA members being damaged by the COVID.
They're not. We're going to fight Power 106. So let me read this super chat. Ragamuffin. I got them wide shoulders too, Brandon. Them mofos know we hit hard. Yeah, bro. I wasn't even worried about them, he's hit. Like, come on, bro. Like, did I look like I was bothered? King of the Blacks. Thank you, brother, for the super chat. I appreciate your support, brother. Radical Latinos in the building. Why that dude got an African chain on, though? I'm confused. He's a Pan-African. These dudes be at Lamert Park like every day and sat there while she was disparaging Pan-Africanism. Sat there while she was speaking pure lies about their own friend who's a Pan-African. This is how you know it was all about the peace league, dude. Thank you, Radical Latino, for it was all about the peace league, dude. Because when you'll sit up and let a female down talk your own homie, you know there's ulterior motives, period.
Okay. I'm not recording. As a black man, I'm going to give respect to the
as a black man, have the sense to know when something is not right and don't be a part of it.
To understand. Can you listen with the intent to understand? And
I was quiet until she said something.
Can I say one thing?
You say many things.
No, I just want to say one.
Okay.
As a black man, I want to respect the black queens. If I don't agree with her, I do not cause a scene in front of other people.
Brother,
that's all I'm saying to you.
You guys are past the point of logic. I was standing here. Listen, brother. I was standing here quietly recording. I didn't say anything. She addressed me on a bullhorn. So don't come to me talking about be quiet, be the respectful. I was quietly here recording. That's it. Didn't say a word. Oh, let's respect the queens. Let's not cause a scene. Look, idiot. I wasn't saying a single word. I was quiet. She addressed me, but I'm the one causing a scene. You have a person on a bullhorn in front of an office building talking about we don't want to cause a scene. Do you see how these dudes are wronger than two left shoes? Don't know whether they're coming or going. Don't know their ass from their elbow. Even Townsend. Oh, it's respect for the queen. Bro, get the hell out of here. Get the
The-
hell out of here.
oh my God. And this is the O'Shea. This is the manosphere respect. That's what you got
I'm
here.
telling. Listen, look. It's a good thing I didn't bring my wife up there. My wife would have been swinging already. She's not playing that shit. You don't approach me, and you damn sure don't approach her. But she gonna go in because she don't like people coming at me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't
Well,
bring her because she would have been swinging, dog, straight up. Like what? Really? Y'all about to roll? Thank you, Residente Pride, Residente Fermi. I appreciate that super chat. Queen Bee of Africa. Thank you so much. But they're talking about let's not cause a scene. Isn't that the entire point of a project? You guys could have just left me about my business, not said a single word to me. I would have never said a single word to them. That lady's an attention seeker. So she had to say something to me. Right? You know, that's what she has to do. Ooh, he was talking about me. Brought that straight up hood rat energy up there. That's what happened. I'm glad you stood your ground. Punk where? Thank you, Queen Bee Africa. I appreciate that, my sister. Yeah, that's that hood rat energy. He said something about me. I gotta say something like, lady, run your little garbage ass protest and going about your business. I just was getting some footage for the channel and shit. This dude, I'm gonna give a shout out to this brother in the back, the brother with the little locks, Ken. That was a solid brother right there. He was like, brother, he was like, you telling the truth, bro. He was like, you telling the truth. We can't be out here trying to beg somebody to give us a seat. We got to make our own seat. We got to make our own stuff. That brother was solid. That little brother in the back with the locks, with the sunglasses. That brother was a solid brother. I give him 100% respect. That was a solid brother in the back because he was like, no, bro, I'm listening to you. And you're right. We out here missing work. You know what I'm saying? Begging these folks to talk to us. Because I said something crazy. I was like, y'all got a problem with white folk. Dude, okay. Power 106 is owned by Latinos. They out there talking about white supremacy. They out there talking about white people experimenting on black people and all types of crazy stuff. Bro, I thought y'all had a problem with the Latinos up in this place. Why are we up here talking about white supremacy? Because they're scared of the Latinos. They knew they couldn't go back up there a third day talking shit on Latinos because the Latinos already came and checked them. So it turned from being about the Latinos who own that place and it turned into back to the white man. They were scared, cowards. I'm telling you, we got a lot of cowards out here. Let me play the rest of this. Hold on, let me click this. Daryl Ross, thank you, my brother. I appreciate it.
Before you play the rest,
Go ahead, go ahead.
Brandon, before you play the rest of that clip, it shows you how it, it shows it shows you how the immigration, we barely hear it in any of the old and the new black media. Nobody has any concern if the border being open, just letting black folks be thrown out. No concern, no fucking concern at all. It's like, and you're fighting for this, man. We are suckers, and suckers. Continue the clip.
Hey, man, we're chumps. We are chumps. This lady got out there. This dude, Skip Townsend, defending her and stuff. I'm like, bro, just stop, bro. I don't know you.
We have a calm
We can have a dialogue. You're the one who got on the board. We can have a dialogue. We have a dialogue.
You are accusing me of a lot of things that are putting my life
My
in danger.
only problem.
May we have a
And then
calm
you get chance and
dialogue.
I'll stop her from talking to you.
When it's my turn, you guys will jump up on me.
Man to woman, may we have a respectful dialogue.
We're dialoguing. Go ahead, say what you have
Okay,
to
so
say.
my first question to you is,
You went you went Dinah Samira too, huh?
Dinah Samir?
Yeah.
I know Dinah loosely.
They talking.
Okay.
okay, so my
So you guys probably didn't catch that. Not the part where they brought up Dinus. What is there to have against Dinus? What is Dinus doing to anybody? Dinus is not doing anything to anybody. Just doing this thing, not over there begging the Mexican for a job and everything like that, right? Dinus is doing his own thing. This dude kept around says, "Oh, they talking." See, because he knew if he would have let that guy keep talking, they would have started trying to disparage Pan-Africanism. And then the Pan-African brothers who was there would have been looking stupid. That's why he cut that dude off. They talking, man. Fine. What do you have against Dynasty? Man, he talking about Dynasty like Dynasty is his enemy or something. They only got smoke for Pan-Africanism in black immigrants. That's why they went up there using Tiger's name. But as soon as they got up there, they start dogging their own people trying to beg for a job. And that's all this chick talked about, man. But you saw that? That's ridiculous. He said Dynasty like Dynasty was like a slave catcher or something. Oh, you be with Dynasty there, huh? What's wrong with Dynasty? Dynasty is way less volatile than me. But y'all got smoke for Dynasty, though. Have smoke for me. I'm the one talking trash on y'all all day, every day. Have smoke for me. I'm in front of your face. He brings up Dynasty. A bunch of chumps, dude.
First question is, what is it that you perceive that I'm doing wrong?
I don't perceive it, but I don't perceive it as what's happening. The thing that's wrong is you made this about Tyga being disrespected by the dude American Cholo. I made a video about American Cholo. No problem. He's whatever. Then we get the video of you here. Listen, I'm just like, I don't want to look directly at you because you already talking about somebody threatening your life and stuff like that.
It's on your life feed.
Whatever you want. But anyway, I'm just telling you. The thing is, then you made it seem about like it was about Tyga. Then you get on here on camera in the foyer or whatever you call this, talking about Tyga's not our lineage. He's not FBA. He's da-da-da-da-da. So what? So then I realized, wait, this is not about Tyga. This is about you trying to use Tyga's his notoriety and fame as a springboard to beg for access to these white folks and Latinos folks' space. Because you don't come up in defense of somebody, then start disparaging that person on camera and talking about how they're not qualified to speak for you. He never spoke for you. He spoke for his art, his music, and he spoke to his Hispanic fans. That's it. He didn't say nothing about you, FBA, or nothing. So the reality is, there's a scripture in the Bible that says a student cannot be greater than his teacher. Tariq Nasheed is your teacher. He's a race hustler and attention seeker, and therefore you are the student of him, and now you are doing what he does. The only issue I have with it is this stuff has the potential to escalate to the street level between Hispanics and blacks, which is already a tense situation. You're not going to deal with that. I'm sure you don't live in the hood. You don't know. I don't even know where you're from. But as a person from Long Beach, where I've experienced it, I've been to county jail. I've experienced it, riots, all that between Hispanics and blacks. Why stir up the hornet's nest when you're not even here on righteous causes? You're here to try to get access to this space for FBA, which is just something that you guys claim is based on lineage, but reality is just based on xenophobia, hating on other black people. Bro, if it's not based on xenophobia, why is she asking people, what's your lineage when they're walking up?
Just let me know when you're done.
I'm
I'll
done.
answer all questions. Thank you for
I'm
that.
done.
I'd like to introduce myself to you. My name is Connie Collins. I'm the Executive Director of the National Coalition for Equality, Equity, and Justice. From the outset, anybody can watch the first video where I.
So basically, she's somebody who's what? Black Lives Matter. That's all that is. It's another alphabet group that no one even knows where she's from. I guarantee you 99% of the people in the audience had no idea she was a part of that alphabet baloney that probably doesn't even exist, right? Now, that means she's able to come tell me about my problems, and she knows more about what's going on in the hood. Equity, equality, the same old bullcrap civil rights talking points, right? I said what it was. She didn't even address what I said because she knows everything I said was true, and she doesn't have a response to that. So what she has to do is, let me try to start throwing out my credentials. When black people don't got a good rebuttal to your argument, they start throwing out credentials. Oh, I'm a doctor. I went to Harvard. Okay, bro, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. I'm the executive director. Listen, lady, I really don't care. I don't care. I don't really care what you're the executive director of. But that's how it is, guys. That's exactly how it is. But let's listen to what she says. And guys, she's not going to talk about anything related to Tyga, anything related to any of this. She's actually going to show you that. She's actually about to tell you that she's not really up there for any of those things. What she's doing is ambulance chasing. trying to find any little dust up to jump on so that people will follow behind her. And then you got all those alphabets behind your name. I'm part of this. But you needed Tariq to give you $500 for security.
Made it clear. We're not here to defend Tyga. We're not here to defend Tariq Nasheed. We are not here really about American Cholo other than the fact that he was given a racist platform. That has been made clear from day one. So when American Cholo asked for an apology, he drew attention to the fact that he is a racist. That drew attention to the fact that Power 106 is racist, that they have culturally appropriated our culture. All they play is Black American music all day, every day. If you go to their website right now, there's nothing but Black faces on it. The on-air personalities are all Latino. That is a
Okay, so this went from about being about Tyga and American Cholo. We're not up here for American Cholo. We're not up here for Tyga. It's because when American Cholo came on here, he said what he said. That revealed that Power 106 is racist. What? So if someone says the N word at my house, that means I hate Black people. That's the dumbest thing ever. And he said the N word in the midst of telling a story about one of his friends